So our Every Mother's Advocate program has recently had 4 new moms join the program and be paired with advocates. I wanted to take some time to share about how that's going for these moms. The first mom is a single mom of 5 kids. She has 4 boys and a 6-week-old little girl, and she was recently paired with one of our advocates, and they have been able to meet 2 times. And this mom has just been so encouraged to be a part of this program, as well as the advocate, to see mom show up and bring her baby girl with her and work through the lessons. This mom lost a loved one around this time last year and is just processing through grief still and looking towards what the holidays will look like without this person around. And our advocate has been able to really love this mom well and to be with this mom as a support person through the hard time of the holidays when you are a single mom struggling with grief. We've seen this advocate show up for this mom and texting her and then sending her a sympathy card when mom wasn't able to make it wasn't able to make it to her session because she was sick. And I've just been so encouraged to see how this mom shows up and how this advocate shows up to work together towards goals and to work together to be strong mothers. The other advocate and client relationship that I want to share about is a client that I've recently also started working with. She is a mom of 1 little boy and has goals to go back to school. At our last session, we meet at 8:30 on Tuesday nights once she is off work and once she gets her son to bed. And it's just been also really encouraging to hear her talk about how the EMA program is changing her life. She shared a snippet of how she had talked with her pastor about how she's so excited to start going back to school. She wants to go back to be a nurse and eventually a nurse practitioner, and how she's just so excited to get that started and to have someone walk her through the process, as it can be overwhelming. She also shared how one of our lessons that we did was so encouraging to her and how she feels like it's just been speaking to her. We did a lesson called Spices, which is about our needs and the needs of our kids and how it's important to have our needs met in order to have energy and empathy to love our kids well. And she was just sharing how she's been constantly reminded about how her needs are important and how others' needs are important, and how that plays out in her daily life. So it's just been really encouraging to see how the program is transforming the lives of mothers here locally, and to see the sweet relationships between advocates and clients.